So we're back with another how to play chess episode. The next episode is that we're learning about the Scandinavian defense. Now if you take, they're gonna take back most of the times. Now knight to c3 I think is the most common move, and most common move I think is queen to a5. So these are the most common moves. Now for white to play, they should play knight to f6 and bishop to c4, or even knight to f6 and g3 then bishop to g2, or even a3 instead of knight to f6. So a3 is a good excellent move instead, but knight to f3 is the best move. And yeah, so if like black is gonna go like this, so this is because they want to play queen to d8 and bishop to g4 and knight to d7 to rotate the knight here or here, these two squares. And they actually they want to play queen to c7 and long castle. Or yeah, so now complete. So I think now d4 should be the best move, or d3 or castles. These moves, d3, d4, castles should be top engine moves, I think. Or knight to no. So let's do castles. So castles is met with this move and here and like d3 to defend that. And yeah, and c6 has a think prepared. One thing is prepared, this move. Yeah, so they might play that move right now, and you could move back here because you got no moves. And they might go b4, very common but not that common. Yeah, they might go b4, but let's take a look at queen back to d8. So queen back to d8, we could always play this one. Yeah, b4 is coming, but like a3 is like a move that is like a waiting move, so it's not that good. And a4, they will just push it. And yeah, if you like, you kind of have to move there and take. And so let me tell you guys, so a4 here, you kind of have to move here or here. If you move here, they're gonna take and you have to take, and the king file will be open. The king file is open right now. And if you move here, the thing about this is after takes, the king file is still open. So kind of, if you go a4 to let them play b4 soon, kind of you have to move back to a2 or here to reroute the knight. Yeah, and do not go knight to a2 because they could play d5, e5, and yeah, defending the pawn, and that knight is stuck until this bishop gets out. So yeah, so bishop to g5, not that bad. It's not that bad, but h6. So now you could always take. If they take back with the g pawn, yeah, the g file will be open. Yeah, but the g file will be open, but they cannot castle that side and this side because yeah. But the g file will be open for them. For them, rook on g and knight takes. Yeah, the g file being open is not good for you, so you're gonna come back here or here. I mean, if you come back here, is not that bad. H4, but it lets them to prepare a very big attack, and after like knight moves there and f5, f4 here, and bishop back, and here, yeah, it kind of gives them a very nice advantage. So if I was you guys, I would have played bishop back to f4, which is still met with this, but you have bishop to e5. It's still met with that, but you have bishop to e5, so they cannot move this knight until they play this move, because we will take the rook. If they move the knight, we will take the rook, so they have to play this move, then they could move the knight, but somewhere that it could protect that bishop, and that somewhere is here or here, which they cannot go to. And you could always play this move, but do not play that move, because they after no way, actually they cannot move it. Yeah, so that move isn't that bad, but just like that, we saw it and play like this, and after they castle you could have big advantage because of their king is opened. And yeah, so, and you could even go to bishop f4 right now, and like the common moves should be this. I mean, that doesn't look like common. This instead of e5. So if they play this move, when you went to bishop to f4, rook to e1, very dirty. Now you always have bishop takes knight, but yeah. Now rook to e1, it pins the pawn to the king, and it kind of, yeah, it develops your rook, and queen to d2 and rook to d1. It kind of helps you develop a piece, and for them the common move should be queen to b6. So queen to b6, yeah, I know all of you say this one. So queen to b6, which is a thing that I would never play, but the thing is, if you get a knight, if you get any piece that helps the queen attack this square, which the queen e6 is like preparing the end game, preparing for the end game. Like if you're so lucky, you will have a piece attacking this pawn, and the queen could get in, because you know after like 5 moves people will forget what is the attack right now. Like people will forget that this is attacking, there is a piece that is attacking this, and when another piece comes attacking it, they just say, okay, yeah, there is just one piece attacking it, but they will forget about this queen. Yeah, so, but they might not forget about the queen. And good moves are like this move, then queen to b6, and yeah, so queen to d2 defender is defended by 2 pieces, and then if this move or actually castles is very good move, and they could always play this move, and any other moves like I don't know, attacking the queen side, threatening to trap your bishop. I know a3 is a good move for this. I know there is a4 and you have to move this bishop, but if you go a4 they will kick the knight out. And yeah, I think a4 is actually better. I think a4 is actually a4. Yeah, I'm not sure about the move a4 or a3, but if I was playing in this position, I would have played a3. But a4 is a good move. And queen d2, it will let them take this queen d2, but but they don't have like the pieces to attack, like their pieces, like this knight is blocking this. None of these pawns are like here or here or here or here. They're all back here resting. And yeah, and after a move like d4, what will they do? Or actually a move like this takes, and even if f5, you could always move up one square, and they have to move back. And like this move, what will they do about it? f6, take the pawn, h6, take the pawn, g6, move back here. That your king will be 100% protected. And right now you should play take. Oh wait, is their move. So if they give, no, not that move, no, waiting move, takes f5 here. Oh wait, what was I talking about? Like going to here. So yeah, right now, so I think you should take, yeah, and come move. They won't play here, trust me, because yeah, is a discovered check, and you're winning the queen. And if they play this move, so you have this move, which they have to play here. And I think this is checkmate, yeah, this is checkmate. So this is pretty much losing. These two moves are losing, unless when they play this move, when you play this move, they go here. Yeah, so I think this is losing too, because of rook here, the only move, this move, and they cannot move this. If they move back here, I'm pretty sure that you have like this kind of very ugly stuff. If they move here, you're gonna take this, and yeah, it leads to a checkmate pretty soon. If they move here, you're gonna move here, only move, and right now it should be checkmate. Yeah. Oh wait. I'm 100%, like 100% sure that it should be mate in one. Yeah. So yeah, after these moves, or if they if they move here, you could take, and here is checkmate a little bit sooner. But if they do not move there, yeah, like you just go here and come back. So right now, if they move here, I think good move is this move. So you know what? If they even play this move, you could play queen. Queen there, does it work? I think ish. Yeah, queen there. So the point of this move is to stop the king to go into f8. So like if they like here, or actually they might play this move, but you could take. Oh, and this is checkmate. But the bishops actually play this move. The bishop stops the king from going there. And so right now, if I feel like what is the best move here, because after this, no wait, after actually this, this is not checkmate. After this is not checkmate. Wait. After here, it should be checkmate. Yeah, triple check. No, it's double. Yeah, so yeah. So queen to e5 is a very good move, and I think like sacrificing, because I don't think that there is a way to prevent the checkmate. I don't think that, so I think you should sacrifice. They should sacrifice as much as they can. Like now, like move here, and after that's checkmate. So the game might go on like this. Like I think this was like hold 40 moves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was 40 moves. So yeah, now queen to b6. No wait, we checked that. So yeah, so we checked queen to a5. Now we're gonna check queen back to d8. So queen back to d8 gives a lot of advantage to white. The queen was developed, that's one piece developed for black and one piece developed for knight. But now they played queen to d8, so that means they undeveloped the queen. So now knight to f6 or bishop to f4 or c4. Now you have two pieces developed, and they will have one. And d4, you get this, you get something from the center. But I think instead of playing d4, bishop to c4, you could play for this checkmate. Very nasty. If they play this one, play d3 or even castles, both are good. Now if they play this one to play, yeah, very dirty. Now so this move is stoppable by this move, but you could always give the two pieces for the rook. But like Gotham Chess, Eric Rosen, any other like Hikaru says, two pieces are better than a rook. Like two pieces are actually better than a rook. Those two pieces could go like this and like this. That's better. Like that's like knight and a bishop combined. That's really good. So yeah, always have the two pieces instead of the rook. The rook is powerful, but not powerfuler than the two pieces. Now if they move here, you see what will happen. You're gonna play. Now let's see castles. So castles is met with this move, and queen here to castle long, I think. Or they could always play d6, and I think you should probably play a3. So a3, the engine thinks that is not a good move, because a3 what is it, like, what are you scared of this move? Like what? The engine is thinking like this. If they take stakes, the bishop is better, so what? The engine is like this. And you could even move this because there is no pin, and you could even play c3 after you move the knight. So yeah, do not play a3. After this will develop, and the best move I think is takes, but we're not looking at that. Do not go bishop here, because you know the queen side is completely, everything on the queen side is completely developed, so they won't castle this side, and they might play b5 to prepare a big attack. So yeah, so don't play this move, play this move. Or I really like to go bishop to e3, you know, because the queen side is developed, so very nice. And yeah, so common moves here. I mean, I'm not sure if they're common, but I think they're common because I've played with people who played those moves. So yeah, now let's look at bishop to d6. Bishop to d6 easy, rook to e1. So if they play bishop to d6, the point is that they want to castle this side, or they might even want to develop the bishop, then play queen to d7, then castle, which is it should be like, yeah. So we will have a position like this, which is better for, I think, kind of for black, because like, I mean, I'm not really sure, because for black or white, I'm not really sure if this is good for black or white. But if I was I think if they give me some moves, I would have played what could I move the bishop like somewhere that, like, let's say I did not have this bishop and the position was like this, so I couldn't even take that. Wow. Takes. So let's say the position was like this. Now this, you could take this one. So if they would have given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, I would have played like that. And if they, of course, if they take back, they have to take back. And yeah, win the queen, easy. I would have went for that trap, which is very easy to understand, but you know, I mean, you never know. So yeah, and they need to play rook to e8 because this rook is not developed. So we're gonna give the point to white because white is better right now. So yeah, let me see if we have checked everything. So take 6. No, not there. No. If they move back here. So okay, bishop to c4. The game will still be like that, but you have not moved the knight first. It's just gonna be like that. And yeah, the game will still be like that. Yeah, the game will be like that, but this thing, instead of being here, is here. The bishop, instead of being here, is here on h5. But yeah, so now the position is like this, which is not that bad. But I'll still give the point to, I think, I'm pretty sure that there is no point giving. I'm 100% sure that this is a draw. Like, the position is the same. But like, I mean, the position is 100% the same. Like, it's 0-0. The evaluation bar is 0-0, not minus, not plus, 0.0. Yeah, because this position is very equal. It's very equal. But they have to still play king to b8. So king to b8 defends everything. King to b8 is always useful, but unless you're in an end game, then you cannot play king to b8 because king being active, the king has to be active. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next episode.